OK， 好，这次来点男人的进度啦，是还好啦，就要行咯，少开一下，大概一小段时间而已吧。OK， that's it。
Gateway's not opening. Check the connection to the crown.
Everything is clear.
There's gotta be a glitch in the core. Do you see anything?
It looks fine.
No. You gotta hit it a couple of times.
You think I can literally smack sense into it?
Trust me. It's an old freelancer technique.
Halleck.
I got this. Halleck, how's that connection now?
Nothing! Damn it. Nothing. I can't run it.
So take another look at the crown. Something must still be busted.
I've been over this 1,000 times. I swear it does it to spite me.
Halleck. Maybe it's not the javelin.
This hunk of junk's putting our whole plan in danger. Gonna have to delay the mission until I get it working.
Halleck.
I can find other Lancers to come with us, don't worry.
How many freelancers went into that storm with us? You need everyone you can get backing you up in there.
Halleck.
I'll either get this damn thing to run or I'll melt it down. I'll make a real big paperweight.
Halleck.
How long has he been doing this?
Daily at first, then once a month. It's been half a year since his last try.
That long? It isn't the javelin, is it?
No! Sometimes he can almost control it. Sometimes, nothing at all. It's been a hard wait.
A hard wait for what?
23.
What?
That's how many freelancers went into the heart of Rage at final time. 20 Lancers and 3 Ciphers who were left catatonic by the Anthem. No one else wanted to try again after that. Not that I blame them. No one but me and Halleck. He used to be the best. You were there. You remember. I remember. Every single thing we lost. I heard it. For just one moment in the storm, I heard the anthem. For one moment, I understood everything. Now, every moment of every day since, I've heard whispers calling me back, pulling on me like a thread unraveling.
Faith.
I'm glad you're here. I'll leave you with him.
咦，是饼干。你来朝什么圣？听圣歌吗？一起来听圣歌啊！短灶台。所以这防护罩在哪里啊？这防护罩在哪里啊？可以告诉我吗？这个防护罩在哪里啊？头上吗？这个吗？不是啊，这好像是我原本好吧，我也不知道为什么会有一个防护罩，怎么都感觉不到在哪里啊？快告诉我是怎么？算了。朝圣，朝中圣 ，what the？
I know I am.
Yeah, so we got a problem.
When you say problem, you don't mean...
We need to talk.
大神。
Well, that's ominous.
The Dominion forces are converging on the heart of Rage. The Monitor is making his move, even if it costs him an entire army. You're out of time. I need a solution.
I got the seals ready, but they don't work.
Explain.
Everything is a spec, but they don't activate, and hell if I know why. Something's missing from the design.
There is no time for this. I am 2 seconds away from sending every sentinel in the fort after the monitor.
You can't send them. You know what happened to the freelancers. It'll be a bloodbath.
Their sacrifice could save everyone else. We are all dead if the monitor succeeds in weaponizing the cenotaph.
Their deaths won't stop the monitor. You know that.
Too many lives are at stake for me to do nothing and just hope that the 3 of you get your shit together.
Just hold them back a little longer. I'll get the seals to work if it kills me.
You'd better.
They can race the monitor through the storm and win, but the sentinels will still fail. They have no training with Shaper relics, no knowledge of the cenotaph. We do. We've spent years on this. We're the only ones that can end this cataclysm, and you know it. Give us time.
Look, you two called me for help. I could have left you at Princess Zim's court. Don't make me regret that. Now, the lives of everyone in the fort and all of Anthem are hanging by a thread. You have until the transport striders arrive. Get it done.
哇，凶呢！
What is she talking about? What call?
Mine.
Corvus didn't track you down. You contacted them.
We were getting so close to the Anthem. And once we'd finished Sim's job, we'd need a freelancer.
I am a freelancer.
No, you're not, Halleck. Not anymore. You and your damn pride. You were never going to admit you couldn't run a javelin anymore. Or ask for help. For 2 years you promised we'd go back into the heart of rage. 2 years. And every day, wait this longer because you had to do everything yourself. And if you couldn't, nobody could.
You think I can do it? You so damn sure?
I know you can't.
Both of you, stop. We don't have time to waste fighting each other.
No. We don't. Get out of my way.
Look, wait.
He has to face reality.
I'm not getting into this.
He's probably gone to work on his armor. Just bring him back and we'll take another look at the seals.
唉，这个徽章到底放在哪里啊
I shouldn't have said that.
？Yep， 还是兔了兔。所有的徽章呢？徽章是哪里啊？我还是想知道徽章在哪里。这上面那个吗？好像不是啊，哪一个是徽章？真的很想知道。We need to talk, hello call。剧情真的要看，因为主线没办法重玩。啊，是啊、哦，我再慢慢的看。
Faye, I'm at the enclave. No sign of Halleck.
Catch him before he does something stupid.
I'll ask around.
Let's go around. Where to go? Haha! Hello.
Lucky Jack. You seen Halleck?
Yeah, and he looked pissed. Said something about running out of time and that he was gonna talk to Commander Vool.
Huh? You don't want to
Faye, you hear that? I'm on my way to Vool.
Why is Halleck talking to the sentinels?
He's up to something.
我有点忘记弗洛在哪里了。酒吧吗？弗洛，让我去找马蒂亚斯。哦，那里啊？哦，不好意思，哦，指挥官是那个黑。没事。你好，你要跟我说什么？你们这一群人。
You, feeling okay?
To whom is that question being addressed?
All of you?
It could be worse. It has been worse. Still was a great experience, though.
I had faith we'd find a way to save you.
I never had a doubt either. I did. We know. But everything we've discovered makes it worth it. A greater understanding of the manifold means that it won't hurt anyone else. The entire point of being an Arcanist.
So let me sort this out. You're all different key parts of Matthias's personality.
Ah, yes. I appear to have Matthias's curiosity and enthusiasm. Errol, logic, intellect. And Sumner, obviously the badass. The survivor. The part of us that developed living on the streets. Together we make a great Arcanist. Or, we did, anyway.
But now you're 3 great Arcanists.
One day. We're still learning who we are as separate people. And getting used to each other.
At least the bickering seems to have stopped.
It hasn't. Tattletale. Ahem. It is much reduced. Progression in small increments.
How about I leave you to your research then? We can talk later.
You know where to find us.
干，这三个真的笑死。指挥官。
Commander Wool?
Freelancer.
Did Halleck drop by?
He did. His mood was worse than usual, if that's possible.
What did he want?
The timetable. How long before our Striders arrive?
Did he say why?
He said he missed something back at the Fortress of Dawn. I assumed you were going with him?
Right.
He was in a hurry to get there. Hopefully this isn't something the Sentinels will need to clean up.
We're taking care of it.
OK。
Faye.
I heard. Listen, someone just saw Halleck leaving the fort.
How?
In his javelin. Damn him. The Fortress of Dawn? By himself?
Not for long. I'm going after him.
OK。先看有没有什么任务。没有 ，Only 有一个找到找到遗迹。走吧。我才不要先管哈洛克呢。等一下，这个画面是不是卡住啊？啊？什么？纳尼？读取圣歌？那 hurry up, hurry up. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.哇，怎么那么久？真的变成了。真的变成了，没有救了，剩最后的一小格，你要好了没？ Hurry up! Hurry up! Oh my god! No! 有声响了，是吗？好像有那一点点的声响。What？ 已经停了很久了，要断线了，过分哦！啊，是怎样？又在唱歌了吗？这样才好。这是不是已经有影响到剧情了？干，是不是已经
Please don't blow up.
我决定重来，
Now, Dax.
因为我觉得进度已经有影响了，我要看最前面讲话。太久了哦，过分哦，那我单人打算了。没有任何结果啦。Fuck！ 唉，一个人啦，机车，跟别人连线都会有那个问题。唉。连确地都那么久吗？不是啊，配对中配对什么？只有一个人呢。哇，惨了！What?
Ready, Dax?
You kidding? I already left the fort. You'll each take a different relic. If talent's correct, you'll need to activate them in a particular order.
Well, let's hope he's
好吧，
smarter
幸
than he
好
looks.
一直有在等。
Should have asked us back before, but cheap relics are making people vanish. What's to stop that from happening to us?
Nothing? But according to Aunt Cordelia, the disappearances happen close together. Last one on record was a month ago, so we should be safe.
Should being the key word there. We found the first relic. It's bigger than expected.
Yeah. Mine looks like a massive valve.
Hey, what now?
Hold on. I'm picking up volatile energy readings below. Same for Dax. I think you need to silence it in order to activate the valve.
Okay. How do I do that?
Look for a smaller relic. It should...
Is it this glowy ball thing?
Yes, Dax.
Looks explodey.
Actually, it already did that. You need to find fragments.
On it. Found one, I think. Yeah, it's definitely shaper-ish.
Good. Now, bring it back to the, glowy ball thing. We have to reassemble the pieces.
Assembling the fragment pieces.
Look! A cute, smaller glowy ball.
Take the Echo to the top to activate the valve. Freelancer first. Dax, you'll go after.
然后在哪里？上面。只有一颗回针球。OK。
Please don't blow up.
Now, Dax. Wow.
Well, we're still here, I think.
Not seeing any major changes yet, but Talon has 2 more relics marked.
Let's go!
You're near the second valve. I'm sensing similar volatile energy at the structure's base.
Must be another relic. Dax, you remember what to do?
Gather the shiny bits and reassemble them on the glowy ball thing.
Close enough.
We found the volatile relic, but also more scars.
Scars again? Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Aren't there anywhere you are?
I don't want to answer that.
Hey! You deliberately giving me the harder relics?
You were closest. That's all.
歌嘞。
Dax? Dax!
Oh, hey. What's up?
No humming. Remember we're playing the silence game?
Our relics silenced.
Same.
Perfect. Freelancer, just like last time. Take the Echo to the top of the valve. Activate the relic, then Dax will follow.
是有人已经捡到回针球。
Your turn, Dax.
Still no explosion.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell. A massive energy source appeared as soon as Dax activated her relic.
And that's where we go. Meet me there, Dax.
Roger.
I'm not Ghoul. You don't have to... never mind. Going in.
I'll be there. Soon.
You sound winded.
Luck ran out. Scars finally decide to show up. Keep going. I got this.
Here's something up ahead.
Wait, freelancer. I'm detecting life forms.
Thanks for doing the legwork. We'll take it from here. Tom, nice of you to show. Let's finish this.
What？ 那个人跑哪里去了？为什么？
Use their munitions.
底下吗？
See those explosives? If you destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon's there? Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these scars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Avoid the lower level. That stuff will do a number on your javelin.
What the fuck？
Your weapons can't pierce his shield. Deal with the generator first.
Fine.
It'll take time to prime the explosives. Don't let the outlaws interfere. Explosives ready? Stand clear for detonation. Shield's down, but I think the explosion destabilized the foundry. The energy in here is all over the place.
That's a post-talent problem.
大师物品。哦。
That's it for Talon.
Wish I could have seen his face when he, you know. How did he get ahead of us anyway?
He was waiting for us to activate the valves, and slipped inside. Crafty bastard.
Don't compliment that. Hold on. Ran into a wyvern nest. Be there soon.
Typical Dax.
Yep.
Readings are intensifying the further we go. It's a miracle I can still follow the energy source.
We did this? From the explosion?
You did this. I'm blameless.
For once.
我飞得到吗？好像很刚好哎。OK。
Seeing an energy source, Faye.
The explosion could have activated a fail-safe mode.
So the energy source is what? Locked away?
That's what I'm thinking. Look around for somewhere to unlock it. We found something that looks like a control device, but it's unresponsive. It's connected to those discs. Maybe we need a key of some sort?
I'll look around.
他要上锁。
Freelancer, I think.
干，
Yes,
他
more
想。
incoming.
What the？ 暴风元素兽。火元素。
Yes, just need to find a waterfall.
There's one to your left.
Thank you.
这它到底要怎么用？啊，慢慢粘哦。What the fuck？OK， 好的。OK， 这样子怎么样？
Wait, that's sound. It's the same as when we activated the valves.
That's a good thing, right?
Potentially. The readings have stabilized. Check the control device.
Should we wait for Dax?
Go ahead. Stupid wyvern breath overheated my javelin. I'm almost there.
OK。
Here goes nothing.
Here comes nothing.
We made it. Oh, wow. Hello? Is anyone there?
I've got you.
Aunt Cardea.
We know each other?
It's me, Dax.
Thank you.
Faye, we're gonna need an evacuation strider.
I can't wait to see the look on the commander's face.
Nice. Nice. 好，解锁没了。
The Dominion is on the move, and this javelin will enhance your quick strike capabilities. It's evident that your combat skills are improving.
Thanks.
The Interceptor is not for rookies. That's why we waited to introduce it to you. Corvus developed this suit so our agents could get in quick and get out quicker. This javelin is more agile than anything you've experienced.
Sounds deadly.
It is, especially when you consider its advanced weaponry. Our agents have found its stealth abilities invaluable in delicate situations. But be careful.
你可不可以跟我讲清楚，刚不是按了巨像吗
？Good to know.
I'm interested in what you can accomplish with the Interceptor. 这是什么？升级版防护者，攻击命中击敌人，提升所有元素伤害5%。 试试看好了，是手感。啊，不对，这个要先装这个。然后，破甲炮，生物化伤害10%。 装备伤害、装备速度、武器弹药。还没有任何的实施的东西。 爆炸范围不用。好，就这样吧。 有大师的枪。
this morning. A special delivery is on its way from Anthem.
We're one step closer to building the Dawn Shield. Contract complete.
Drinks on Halleck. Not so fast. Dax wants to see you at her apartment.
Okay.
Quite a character. If she actually brings a Koroks into the fort, it'll be one for the history books.
Okay.
"10 years? I miss so much.
Freelancer, look who I found.
Cordea Del, I'm told I owe you my freedom.
I have to ask, what was it like in there?
A kind of twilight fog, but at least I wasn't alone.
And you haven't aged a day.
We had no sense of time passing. It's hard to explain. I experienced my past, present, future.
There you are. I was so worried.
Beautiful.
Amazing news. You're 5th in line for the throne of Anthem.
What?
I abhor gossip, but apparently, the Emerald Abyss has captured several people with claims to the throne. Now that everyone's back, they've had to completely rearrange the order of succession.
Am I still 3rd in line?
Oh, goodness, no. 12th.
Beautiful.
I'm sure this ordeal has been exhausting, and you're keen to get home. My luxurious strider is at your service.
Didn't you hear? Your, strider caught fire at the docks.
What?
Big, fancy, engulfed in flames. That yours? So, you were saying?
Yes. This is gonna sound a little crazy.
She saw the future. You and the freelancers are legends. It's not that crazy.
Maybe. Now that I'm free, those memories are fading. But I do know you changed things for all the freelancers. Good, bad, I don't know, but...
Don't worry. I'll be there with you. And you're gonna teach me to be a cartographer.
It's a hard life, Dax. Look what happened to me.
Shh. I'll make new mistakes. This is who I am.
Your parents will be so angry.
Don't worry. I've got a freelancer. Thank you for everything. So, when do we start?
Start?
My cartography lessons.
Oh, 10 years has done nothing to tamper your enthusiasm. Give me time to rest. I think I've earned a nap.
Aruna.
Freelancer. Doing well? Lots of talk about you around town.
Nice things, I hope.
Mostly complimentary. Though I do wonder if the tales have grown in the telling. Apparently, you're the best at, I believe the phrase is, six punching.
That's not even a word.
Hey, it wasn't me that said it.
What have you been up to?
Taking a few days off. Checking messages from Anthem. I've got another expedition lined up after that.
What is it you actually do? Matthias said you knew things about reality.
Sort of. I study the effects of conflicts between the Anthem of Creation and Shaper constructs.
Meaning?
Shaper constructs are dams built to harness that, and where the river meets the dam...
You study that turbulence.
Exactly.
That's a really interesting...
Oh, I've come up with various analogies to explain. You probably have a better understanding of our world than most, being a freelancer.
I protect people from the turbulence. I don't always understand it.
And you stop, and they all break eventually. All right, I'm gonna get more.
跳过一个，算了，等一下重播的时候再暂停看，应该是可。我记得有一个人，不是还有一个人吗？哦，这里，雷顿，又是你。哎，你们。
Okay, Leighton, how are you?
Still have the headaches, but not as bad. Nadira said she wanted to join us.
We both wanted to thank you for helping Leighton. It's been good to see him make a friend.
I'm glad it did some good. It's...
At least one of us feels that way. I'm still...
Patience, Leighton. It will come. I'll help you.
Maybe...
Oh?
You're all here. Some sensitive Corvus information is...
Are you sure?
The information came from within for...
It couldn't have been him.
Freelancer?
I'm not sure that's enough.
Well, you fought the Dominion directly.
It couldn't have been Leighton. He's not the man he...
I see. None of us imagine. I guess I'll have to take your word. Good day.
Does someone think I'm guilty?
Leighton, we need to talk. Prism tacit.
What? That's what I've always liked about you. Straight to the point.
And I need to hear it straight. What am I to...
Redemption.
And if I said I love you?
That you're taking a risk.
Was Tassin right? Did you leak secrets?
I can say this. The Leighton you fell in love with is innocent. Fort Tarsis is his home, and he loves you back. Thank you, Freelancer, for giving me the chance to tell her that.
With all you've been through, figured you deserve some peace.
A woman once told me, decency is in short supply in this world. If we can't find it, we must grow it ourselves. Now, if you'll excuse us, I'd like to meet her again for the first time, and thank her for the advice.
Hello, Freelancer. All right. Who thinks they can fool Cassian Tristiano? Bartender? How about you?
Oh, good. A contender.
Smart enough for what?
To help me pass the time.
Hey, Freelancer.
Really? Shows what I... Anyway, how about...
What?
Korok shit. I'll tell you a...
Okay, sounds...
Totally fun. And so,
What's a Megalodor?
Huge fish.
Total chaos.
Correct. No such...
My turn. Okay. I've been inside the
heart of Ray. But your expression is too blank. KS.
Nope. True.
No way. Sounds made up.
Everything that happens out there sounds made up. Your turn.
I've come north to find my only brother, Orion. Haven't heard from him in weeks.
You're telling the truth, aren't you?
Congratulations. You're correct. Don't suppose you know a young man from 420?
Why'd your brother come here?
Opportunity? Trouble is, until then,
Have you asked the bartender?
The bartender...
Seems like a safe bet.
Yeah, I should... But safe doesn't always get you...
That's true.
Right? I mean, thanks for the advice.
Good luck, Cassian.
Luck.
So that's it? It'll be 3 of you forever?
Not all the... It's not a priority. That's if we...
If?
I can't quite... Oh my... I agree as well.
It's wonderful to...
I never didn't want to get along. Fair. Completely my fault. An apology? We should be capable of change now. Oh, you know what this is?
Oh, no, not you two.
The Graxis storyline was... Graxis was a Javelin suit. Several episodes were dedicated to Graxis develop...
inanimate object learns to be a person.
Ugh. Ignore. It was. Especially when.
So much for getting along.
I thought the romance was sweet. Hold the forges. I am not carrying any forges. Nope. Not quite there. Anyway, we should let the freelancer go.
You sure? I don't want.
I think. Take care, freelancer.
Heading out now, Faye.
What's the plan?
Find Halleck, yell a bit, then wring his neck.
Oh, so a good plan.
Nice and simple.
Just don't be too hard on him.
You were.
And I already regret it. If those were the last words I had to speak to him, I can't raise him. He's not responding.
I'll get him back.
Hello, freelancers. Well, only one in particular.
Owen.
Missed having me in your ear, did you?
What the hell do you want?
Ooh, and Faye too. How quickly I've been replaced.
Answer her question. What the hell do you want?
I'm still working that out. What matters now is you're headed for trouble.
How do you know where I'm?
The Dominion aren't fooling around. You've gone from a minor nuisance to a serious impediment. They'd like you to stop. Breathing, that is. Once and for all.
That's not negotiable.
They aren't asking. Halleck's in over his head. Ambush him, take him off the map.
What?
Why are you telling us this?
I don't know. Feeling nostalgic, maybe? For simpler times?
You mean when you weren't a complete traitor?
Now that stings. Sure, I might have made a few risky career moves, but look, I'm not a monster. Just watch your back.
What a bastard.
Fortress.
Any sign of Halleck?
Pretty quiet. Nothing so far. I'll look around.
Not loving the idea of being back here.
What could go wrong?
I see bodies. Not Halleck's, at least. Dominion. Owen was right. It was an ambush.
Maybe Halleck turned it around on him.
Watch it. They were waiting for you. Let's hope not. There's no way Halleck could make it through that gauntlet alone.
Halleck!
Over here.
You almost got yourself killed. Why didn't you call me? Although, this looks pretty impressive.
It was Owen.
Owen?
Yeah. That two-faced bastard came out of nowhere. He's a crap pilot, but... that javelin is something else. Oh, I got a few, but not enough. You know, freelancer is all I ever wanted to be. It's all I do. I got no family. Poured every bit of me into being the best. Chasing my dream of the Legion of Dawn. Read their stories so much I can recite them from memory.
Yeah, me too. You know why? You taught me. Taught most of us.
I don't want to be a teacher.
Halleck, this isn't about you. Being a freelancer's about the team. You showed me that.
Yeah. Well, look who's back. Here's that two-faced bastard now.
Owen, you've got a lot of nerve.
Is it strange seeing me pilot this javelin? You never recognized my unique talent.
Oh, and the Monitor did?
Yes, he did, actually.
I heard that didn't really work out.
No. But for a while, it was brilliant. The Dawn Shield came up. I was magnificent. You should have seen me. Then, of course, it didn't hold. Seems it needs her signet, but I suspect that you know that already. So naturally, disaster, retreat, failure. In any case, my punishment. The Dominion and I have since parted ways.
Well, I think you learned your lesson.
Oh. And I think you are very lucky I was there to save your ass. It seems your legendary capabilities were oversold. Just a touch. Hold on a second. You built your own Dawn Shield. Faye must have pulled the blueprints from the fortress. That's very clever. So you are still heading to the Cenotaph, but why haven't... It doesn't work. Does it? No, it doesn't work. Not even with her signet. Oh dear, how very upsetting.
Okay, playtime's over. Give us the general's...
No. This belongs to me now.
Owen, I swear to God.
This doesn't concern you. We need to talk.
Go get the Strider. I'll see you back in Tarsus.
Two-faced bastard.
We were partners. Even friends. If you hadn't just saved Halleck's life,
I've heard it. The Anthem, I've heard it too. I understand how it can drive a person to do terrible things.
Okay.
I watched the Monitor hear it again. He's become crazed. He's got this machine, this weapon. And he's gonna get it to the Cenotaph any way he can, even if that means dragging it across a bridge of his own dead soldiers.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up.
I'm sorry. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. But I'm hoping I can make amends. Maybe even save your life. Here. Take this, my friend. I mean, I'm sure you probably would have worked it out eventually, but there's no time, is there? I mean, just get Faye to reverse engineer it, fix your shield, build a whole load, blah, blah, blah.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. East, west, you know. Again, I am sorry.
Right. You've said.
Yeah, not just for that. I'm sensing a whole load of Dominion Furies heading this way right now. Ooh, they seem particularly nasty. You should be fine, though. Good luck, hero!
Owen, you son of a bitch.
Hey, what is this?
Sorry, Owen wasn't kidding. A Fury, top-of-the-line Dominion. But you're a top-of-the-line freelancer, right?
Gotta find out.
There, you got them. You survived a Fury.
Well, don't sound so surprised.
We've got bigger problems out here.
Halleck?
I didn't get very far. I'm outside. You need to see this.
Fly suppression everywhere. I can manage short hops, but just save yourself. No, it's all or nothing, Halleck. I'm dead weight, kid. You're dead wrong. You worry about the suppression machines, I'll carve a path. Hey, we're not gonna last long out here.
We need an extraction.
Hoping you can work a miracle.
I'm on it. Hang tight.
Fingernails. just getting started. Hey, how's that miracle coming?
You just worry about the fight. I'll find a way to get you out of there.
Alec, how's it coming?
Just focus on the fight. I'll get this suppression thing sorted.
You know, I kind of have to worry about both.
No, you don't. That's what I was going to tell you. Trust your team. Do your part, we'll do ours. Everyone wins. When I was trapped in that canyon, I covered the north side. My buddy covered the south. And you know what? I never looked south.
Dominion really made it this tough.
Use your geography. Find the cover. An ambush works both ways. And don't ever retreat. If you do, you're dead. It's gonna be forward momentum. Put them on their heels.
Be easier if I could fly.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Damn. Looks like this flight suppression has a backup in place. I can't do anything until we take that out.
Freelance said there's a generator nearby. That might solve it.
Worth a try. I'm on it. Alec, try to disable the generator now. Hang tight.
Yeah, sure. I got nowhere else to hang. I kept telling him
I'm with you.
This is nice. Secret spot.
Yeah, takes a little extra to quiet Cypher's mind.
You doing okay?
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Just questioning the nature of existence. Why I'm here, why you're here, the Shapers, the Anthem, life, friendship, hope.
So, just the little things. Would you rather be alone?
No, I'm glad you're here. You know, when you first showed up at Princess Sim's, I wasn't sure this was going to work out.
So then why call Tassin?
I was desperate.
Thanks.
Actually, any hesitation was more about Halleck than you. I wasn't sure he'd ever accept you back. And then when he said, welcome aboard, it's fantastic. I've watched him come alive since you came back. He's up early, working on his suit, poring over maps, humming. Thank you for that.
Never mind Halleck and me. What about you?
Me? Well, let's see. It's my fault that the team's broken up, that our mission failed, and Tassin's about to send Sentinels in, probably to their deaths. And yet, with all that, I'm mostly upset that I won't ever hear the anthem again. That's crazy, right?
Seems to have that effect on people.
Plus, I've hurt my oldest friend.
Where is he?
I don't know, he doesn't speak to me much.
Look, I get it, but please don't take all the blame. I've brought you something. Owen gave it to me.
Owen?
Fun story for another time. What do you think? Can we use that to perfect ours?
Yes, of course. Why didn't you lead with this?
You're my friend. I was listening. You know, like a good person.
This is amazing. Have you told Tassin?
Not yet. I needed to make sure Owen wasn't, lying.
Fair point. Well, he's not. I'm gonna let her know we're back in action.
Okay. I'll meet you at Halleck's Javelin in the Enclave.
Halleck.
We'll figure it out. Our people need us to stop the Monitor. No one, nothing is more important.
Yeah. We're actually gonna do this.
Brought you something, Alec.
This is good!
Owen thinks it's the key to making the Dawn Shield work.
Owen!
He knew you'd figure it out eventually.
That's nice of him, I guess. Two-faced bastard. Hey, listen. I was thinking about what you said, about being a team, my ego. That was probably hard to say to my face, but I needed it. Thanks for the kick in the ass, partner. Has Faye seen this? 'Cause I can't figure this out on my own.
As luck would have it, here she is.
Halleck?
Faye?
I am so sorry.
No, Faye. I am sorry. I used to be the best damn freelancer in all of Bastion, but not anymore. Pisses me off. I forced you to go behind my back because I didn't want to be a burden.
Caring about a friend isn't a burden. It's a gift.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
There it is.
Thank you. Oh, we'll take care of this. You go make sure everything else is ready to head into that storm.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm going back. Okay, Alright，这里有一些人给讲话。我在干嘛？讲话之后就先关了，休息啊。
Freelancer.
I'm not used to seeing you both together.
You're the reason we can be.
Which?
Talking to? It's okay. It's all pretty strange. The answer is...
Then I'm glad it worked out.
There's always a price.
Did something happen?
We got a report. Some agents within the Dominion that passed secrets to us.
The man I used to be wouldn't care.
That's not the man I've been talking to.
No, but he did have...
What will you do?
A tone.
If that's how you put this behind you?
This time, I won't be working.
Tassin's agreed to let us work.
That life I always wanted?
A husband and wife spy?
If he steps out of line.
Oh?
Please make us dinner, dear.
I hope you like boiled eggs.
I'll let you get back to it.
Goodbye, Freelancer.
Thanks for all you've done.
I've discovered something in the Elysian manuscript. Repeating symbols spread throughout the text.
Coordinates for what?
Unknown. Rob Moore was one of the greatest arcanists in history. I don't like making assumptions, but what—
Let me guess. You want me to check out the location?
Precisely. Will you?
Leave it to me.
Want to go to the market for some of those kebabs you like?
Freelancer in the bar.
Hi, Cassian. Any word on your brother?
The bartender said he might have...
Regulators?
You have? That's...
Yes. If
142 and Sailor.
How is he with eating manticar?
You can't eat manticar. That's...
I've seen it. I've done it.
I just don't get why Orion would... Especially now that we're so close.
Close to what?
Finishing the Grand Caravan. When we return, it would be stupid.
You can't quit something like...
Right? Hold the...
You like sailing with your brother?
Yes, though he can be an idiot sometimes. Wouldn't be the first time I saved his...
He's given you trouble before.
It's his special talent.
He's probably out.
So I just have to wait.
Wait, you're a lancer?
A sailor's jab is that way a lancer can't fly off.
Doesn't sound very free. You like danger that much?
Beats sitting around behind wall.
Yeah.
Embracing the...
How do you know I'm good? What will you do until you're...
No clue.
If you're a lancer, you'll like...
Been there already.
Is that bad?
No.
You're joking. You totally want a golden javelin.
I really, really do.
Catch you later, Cassian.
Not if I catch you first.
I'm seeing more and more
I hate pud. Hello.
Hi, Prindle.
Fair warning. I am in a dark and foul mood.
Does this mean you're gonna depress me?
Probably. I've suffered a number of setbacks recently.
Like what?
My foot traffic initiatives were defeated. I've made zero progress on the loose cables hazard, and my proposed standing water bylaw is now dead.
That sounds tough. So what's your plan?
My plan is to leave the fort.
That's a big decision. Where will you go?
The capital. It's filled with bureaucrats and politicians. Those are my kind of people.
Why would you say that?
They like making rules, and they consider personal safety a priority. I respect that.
Okay.
But before I leave, I must file a work order to ensure the courtyard fountain finally gets fixed.
If you're leaving, why do you care about the fountain?
I believe civic amenities are vital to the well-being of the fort. And there's no way I'll let that glitching fountain defeat me.
You sound determined.
I am. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a requisition to complete before I leave.
Freelancer, checking up on us?
Thought I'd see how the cartography lessons were going.
Amazing. Apparently, I'm a natural talent.
A natural talent with a lot to learn.
Dax can do it. Especially with your help.
Not to pander to my niece's ego, but she's teaching me as much as I'm teaching her.
I am?
Of course you are. Experience isn't everything. New blood is important. Working with you, it reminds me of my student days in Heliost.
Heliost? Aunt Cordelia, you studied in Anthem.
What? No. I'm certain I spent 8 years in Heliost.
After what you went through, a little confusion is normal.
I'm not confused. I have memories of my classes and my apartment. I kept blue flowers on the windowsill.
The flowers were yellow. I stole them from the royal garden. Remember? Mother was furious.
I need to lie down.
Aunt Cordelia.
It's okay, Dax. Let her rest.
Please excuse me, freelancer.
Good to see you.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This? Listen.
Perhaps you could reconsider the teaching position. I just want you to be safe, Ducky.
My father died in a storm. Mother thinks I'll end up the same. She hates what I do. I dread her messages. They're always the same. Tears, pleading.
She might need more time to get used to your job.
It's been 3 years and about 30 messages.
Or maybe not.
I've talked to her about my work, tried to get her interested. No luck.
Would teaching really be so bad?
I'm not sure. I'd be decent at it. People say I'm good at explaining things, and shaping young minds does have its appeal. But how could I leave all this? You're a Lancer. Something must drive you to risk yourself out there day after day, same as me.
What I do is important, and worth the risk.
Then you understand what it's like to commit yourself to something you really believe in. I'm afraid I'll regret leaving, or miss out on some great discovery.
Are you going to let fear drive your decisions?
Fear? But I face death all the time.
There's more than one kind of courage.
You're saying fieldwork is the safe choice?
It's the one you know.
That's completely backward and sensible. Maybe what requires more courage right now is being there for my mother. I have a lot to think about, and I should see if that teaching position's still open. Check with me soon.
Something wrong?
Nah, this is just me being contemplative, as Faye says.
About what?
Giving you a Halleck pearl of wisdom that'll matter. And I think it's this. Don't ever believe you're immortal. Want to make your mark? Become a legend? Then assume the next fight is your last.
But it's not. I don't fight to lose.
No freelancer does. I didn't. But waiting around for your moment thinking it's gonna happen tomorrow just means it won't happen today.
You haven't been waiting around, Halleck.
Of course I have. The Heart of Rage messed me up. I didn't want to admit I was the weak link. I was getting old. Figured I had all the time in the world.
Not mine.
And that's the other piece of advice. Never go it alone. Some young freelancer with an attitude taught me.
Funny. I learned it from some old cranky freelancer.
Sounds like they could be friends.
We beat this, and there'll be plenty of time to find out.
You know where to find me.
Cardea, how are you feeling?
Oh, freelancer.
Where's Dax?
She's on.
Lavender's my favorite.
Yes, you told.
I don't think so.
That was the first time?
We've never discussed tea.
Oh, I did it again.
Don't apologize.
So is Dax. She took me to an art. Well, technically.
You met the Matthiases.
Yes. Interesting.
That you experienced your past.
I'm not sure. Some days, my memories are consistent with Dax's. The Matthiases think I was trapped in a... What I saw were possible.
You said I changed things.
I don't remember everything I saw.
But it could be...
Even if it was.
I'm not a delicate flower, Cardea.
Okay. You... And this time...
Well, that's dark.
I shouldn't have told you.
No, it's okay. Cardea, what you saw...
Doesn't it bother you?
If I focused on the negative, I'd never be able to do my job.
I wish I had your...
First step is sorting out these memories.
In time, the falls... Right now, all I can do...
But... Can you...
Yes. I can... You survived the Heart of Rage.
Look who it is. You certainly know how to put a...
Do you expect any less?
I shouldn't. You've got your sights set on the Heart of Rage. All part of the adventure.
I wouldn't trade it for any.
I wouldn't know you if you did. I took my son to the platform earlier. He said he's going to fly out there and...
Are you less worried about him
Oh, I'll always worry.
You can't get rid of me that...
I run routine maintenance checks.
What?
I'm kidding.
Is that why you do it?
Not everyone comes back. The little touches, they improve the suits, but they mean someone can... You said the fort's your home.
OK， 好啦，今天实况就先这样，谢谢各位收看，我们下次再见吧。